can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, yeah. Any up. I take on anyone. I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me. So what's up? Yeah. So what's up? I told her move over. Enough of that mediocre. I've been the man since cruising around in the stroller. I got ice in my veins like a cut in Minnesota. Why not show you how I'm built? Come a little closer. Ayy, lot of heart, been smart. Aura got a glow. We can restart, give head start, still get the same result. I'm about mine. Don't you get it confused? I'ma win again. Yeah, that's all that I do. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, yeah. Any up. I take on anyone. I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad up. I got that dog in me. So what's up? Yeah. So what's up? They don't get it. I'm the type to break through the door, tear down the wall, start up a war. They don't get it. It ain't clear. I know you follow me, think that you might, but you never seen a bitch like me.
Yeah, you know what it is. I got
that dog. Give me
You got that what in? You got that what?
Hit me up.
Oh, my God.
Yo. What's up, baby?
What's up, man? Let me move over a little thing. There we go.
Hey, well, scooch on over here, then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's up, everybody?
Yes,
Lambo. I see you in the
Lambo
building.
here.
Lambo TV. And what's up, Tony Lathan?
Lambo
Taylor
here.
Ball in the building. What's up, everybody? Come on in the room. Come on.
What's up, Jeff Short? Shout out to everybody on
in the room.
YouTube.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, hold on. You said, hey, Lambo here. Lambo, we still owe these folks this race.
Hey,
Don't
man,
get scared because you saw me on that video. We still owe these folks these race.
Yes, sir.
Boy, I'm still on you, boy. I'm still on you, boy.
I'm recording that race, too. Just know that. That's going on every social media platform.
Look at that joke. Hey there, Dad.
Oh, what's up, twin?
Okay. All right, twin. That's all right.
What's up, man? What we look like today? Like a...
Man,
strawberry lemonade, ain't that something? Like a strawberry lemonade sitting up here, man.
Oh, boy, y'all crazy,
man. Y'all come on in the room, man. Come on in the room, for real.
Come on in the room.
Sing your song, Glass. Come on.
Come on in the room.
Yeah.
Jesus is my doctor.
Have mercy.
And he write down all of my prescriptions.
You practice that right, no.
Give me all of my medicine in the room. Yeah.
We're going to ask all the ushers to have everybody please stand and face the wall and follow.
One today. All right. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and share this thing.
Dan Coleman in the middle. What's up with you, Dan? I'm glad to see you in there. But
what's up, Lieutenant Dan?
Dan in here. Miranda, I see you. Kanitra? Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, man, bruh.
What happened, man?
Somebody said SpongeBob and Patrick.
Bro, really, man?
Bruh.
Hey, all right, I'm through. Don't ask him no more, bro. Don't ask him that no
man,
more.
Ain't that something?
Hey, that was a good one.
Westbrook in the building.
Did they say in the bed?
I said billion. Westbrook, what's up? You in the building? What's up, Toya, T King, Tara Ford? Man, we got a packed house in here tonight, man.
Man, that's all right there, brother. Go ahead and share it, man. Go ahead, man. Let's get it started,
well,
brother.
welcome back to the Unbreakable Glass Podcast.
Yes, sir. We in this thing. Go ahead and share it, man.
Let me tell you something, man. Y'all share this thing. Hey, shout out one time, Isaac Smith. Thank you, brother. And the other members of the Rico Glass group who already done said something. Yeah, strawberry lemonade, starburst. That's what's look at Tony. One time for Jonathan and Melissa Rogers, Chick-fil-A of Starkville. Thank you so much. Be Different Podcast, At the Top Podcast, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
Always showing love,
yes,
man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. All the other listeners and viewers, everybody that's watching right now, everybody that's going to turn this thing on when the cameras and the lights go off, going to watch us later on Facebook, on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on YouTube that's watching. What's up with you?
Yes, sir. Don't forget about the people
you.
finna be watching, be listening to it on Apple and Spotify, man. We on Apple and Spotify now.
Yeah. One time for mom sitting out there in the car, I see.
All right.
And last but not least,
Hey, shout out to God, a.k.a. Big Sandals, man. Shout out to Big Sandals,
about, man. Big Sandals always looking out for us, man. Straight pray to Quan Johnson in the bit. Look, man. Look here. Look.
Yeah.
Look, man. We got a special guest in the building.
Mm-hmm. Come on, somebody.
A special guest in the building.
Yeah, hold what you got.
Huh?
Hold what you got. Hold on.
Oh, I got Rico gotta fix something real quick because we want to make sure everything is all right. Is everything all right? Get it right over there, Glad. Amen. That's how the preacher be talking at the end of the sermon. Amen and praise God. Amen, children, sisters of Christ.
Can you turn my mic back?
I got you, man. When you got up,
my mic back
you got up, man. I ain't want that feedback right there.
Yeah, forget.
But look, man, we got Apple and Spotify. We don't know. Yeah, Tony. We on
Apple, Spotify, man.
Sure. Look, we got a special guest in the building, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Look, we ain't gonna prolong this thing, y'all. Mm-hmm. Y'all make the hearts and the lights go crazy.
For who?
We got Ameka Coleman in the building. Yeah.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Won't he will?
It? All right, now, come on, somebody.
Yeah, Ameka, what's up with you?
What's up?
Man, what you got going on, God?
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all are hilarious.
She's setting an alarm to make sure she be on here. That's what I'm talking about. Who was that? Kanitra?
Yeah, that's
I hope I'm saying that right. All right, so Ameka, what's going on? It's been a while since I've seen you like in person.
Yes, it's been forever.
Yeah.
But it feels like I just saw you yesterday.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the book, showing out.
Okay.
So Ameka, I'll allow you this time. Tell us more about you, what you got going on. Just tell our listeners and viewers what's going on with you.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
So I'm Ameka Coleman. I am the founder and CEO of Strands of Faith. We are a purpose-driven beauty brand that manufactures premium non-toxic products to bring joy.
Have mercy. Boy, I wish I had a... Boy,
to bring joy to
get
your
my
textured hair. And I'm so glad to be here tonight with y'all.
That's what I'm talking about. She said, bring joy.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
So what that mean is anybody you know got a nappy head, tag them right now. Right now. Tag
What kind of head?
nappy.
Nappy don't exist. That's a made up word.
Oh, well, if your hair look bad, tag them
Crazy.
right now.
But it may not necessarily just be... Okay, so what's the word, Ameka, instead of nap?
Kinky hair, coily hair. Or what are you trying to say? You're trying to say somebody whose hair doesn't look
It just
well put together or something?
Yeah. That's a nice. You're so nice. You're so nice. Your hair does not look well put together. I can't say that. I'm gonna tell you, like, that's horrible. It's freaking horrible. You see why I got a hat on? My hair is horrible. But no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Come on. I'm sorry.
I ain't know nothing but nappy, dog.
Yeah, but she said.
You still trying to marinate on that, on the word nappy?
You got to put it
I'm
together.
trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll tell you about my daddy's hair later.
Boy, you crazy.
But he needed
He needed what?
all his comb made of steel. Ain't with no plastic comb in there.
Boy, you crazy.
He had
man.
the original pick with the hand with the fist on the bottom of that joint. You just have to understand. Okay, so Ameka,
crazy, bro.
so tell us what inspired the creation of Strands of Faith.
What inspired the creation? A lot of things, actually.
Come on,
But-
talk about it.
But initially for me, I wanted to create a brand that I felt like the glamorization of certain hair textures and types were more represented in mainstream media, just in general. And so I wanted to create products that put kinky strands, aka the opposite of nappy.
Okay.
Kinky strands.
Kinky
Kinky strands,
All right,
coily
y'all got it.
strands.
That's the right way to say it. Kinky Strands.
Kinky Strands.
All right.
Yeah, to the forefront in creating products for those hair types that are usually underrepresented in the industry. So that was one of the inspiring reasons, among others. So some of the other reasons was I wanted to create products that were clean, non-toxic, that were effective, didn't have all the fillers and the toxic ingredients. And so that was a defining factor. And then overall for me, I always like to say Strands of Faith is a holistic brand. Yes, we provide products, but for us, it's so much bigger than that. I wanted to bring joy to the lives of others. That's why I heavy on that joy.
On that joy, yeah.
We about to have church. Look,
Go on, tune up.
one more joy, and we gonna break out shouting here in a minute.
Man, go on, tune up.
One more joy.
Joy!
Yeah.
What?
Boy,
You know what?
go on, tune up one
I'm
time.
finna get the organ out now.
Hey,
So I ain't finna fool with you. I ain't finna get started.
trying to get started too. bro.
So you talk about that joy, right? So you've said that word now a few times.
Right. Mm-hmm.
What's really behind that word? When you say bringing that joy, what's that story?
Whew. So, okay. Man, like you making me go, okay, let me try to do surface level. I think for me, the backstory to Strands of Faith, I share my journey here and there in snippets, and it's no secret that I've had trauma and experienced trauma throughout my life, mostly through, starting off from a young child. My story started in molestation, which a lot of Black women, experience, and me too. And so I think that's kind of like where the whole self-worth, self-esteem issues, all those type of things started from there. And then from there, it took me down a path of getting into relationships that were like verbally and physically abusive. And that stemmed from, of course, me not knowing my worth. And so I was getting into these type of relationships. And another piece of the story is the eyes. Like I've, shared about my eyes. I was born with like cross eyes. And so just the trauma that comes from that with being teased by kids, being excluded, all of those things. And so for me, when you combine all of those experiences and you feel at your lowest, you know what it feels like. And so you never want anybody else to feel those feelings of loneliness and all the feelings of like, not having their self-worth where it needs to be. And so I was like, you know what, with this brand, I can control the narrative. And with this brand, I want it to be a brand of joy, making people feel seen, making them feel heard, validated, And so that's what we tend to do with our messaging and the content that I put out, is because I just want people to feel good in this world. It's so much bad,
Yes.
And if you can just be a beacon of light to somebody, then mission accomplished. So, yes.
And that's very important. That is very, very important, because I love the way you elaborate on your story and how you're allowing the things that you encountered and went through to be a blessing to the rest of the world.
Right.
Strands of Faith. Come on, man. Hey, boy, I'm gonna be good, Dave. Boy, that touched me there.
Y'all fit the preach. Really,
that touched me there, boy.
I mean, I was so drawn into.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that touched me, man. So, you talk about, where you come from, what inspired it, this and that nature. When did you know that you had it? Like when you you know what, this right here this is a winner for me. Like, this is gonna change the life. This is gonna help a lot of people. When did you know that?
The day that he gave me the vision.
Oh, come on, girl. Hey. All right.
Write the vision and make it plain, people. Come on, somebody.
All right now, come on.
The day that he gave me the vision, it was something so strong. You know how you receive something and sometimes it's like a idea from you, and it's a good idea, and you pursue it. But like when it's a God idea and he, embedded it and downloaded it in you, you just know. And that was August 23rd, 2017, when I first applied for my LLC, came up with the name and everything. And we officially launched in 2018, but I just knew. And at that point, you start with zero. I had zero resources, of course, with, was a self-funded brand, still self-funded.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Yes.
Right now,
But
you might fool around and get some investors on here now. All right.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, to answer your question, that's what it was. And, Quay, write the vision, make it plain.
Come on now.
You can see something so clearly in your mind, I think, and having it tied to such a strong why, that's what keeps you going. And I just saw it from the beginning. And it's one of those things that's hard to explain, unless what they say, if you know, you know.
If you know, you
Yeah.
know.
So,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So you said a good or bad idea, not that, but a God.
A God idea.
There you go. Hey, look, you got your first investor right now. Tony said he got 5 on it. Now, is she talking about 5,000? You talking about 5,000 or 5 million, Tony? Which one?
Tony, I take it. I take that 5.
Tony, 5, not 4. I'm surprised.
Uh-oh. I think this kind of
Yeah.
subliminal message.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay. You have to know Tony.
Oh.
You have to know Tony. Okay. All right. So you say self-starting. So what advice, real quick, would you have for anybody that's trying to self-start like you did?
Woo. Man, so much advice. Where do I start? I would say to bet on yourself fully, to not, give up when the going gets rough, because it's going to get rough. And I think for me, I basically had to start with so I had a little bit of savings saved up. And then I had to fund the rest of the business with personal credit cards. But I believed in the vision so much that I didn't allow that to deter me. I know early on I would speak to people and they were like, that's risky to, start a business, put on your credit card. And it is risky. That's why you have to have that, the assuredness about it.
Yeah.
So I would say the advice I would give is, if you have a vision and a goal and it's deep down within you, don't allow a lack of capital or lack of resources to prevent you from moving forward, because faith and work, I always say that's the key to success. So you do the work. You have faith while doing it, and the resources are going to come. They're going to come, as you continue to go. So you just have to work that thing, sow it.
Work that thing. Yeah.
and just continue to do it. Don't count yourself out before you get a chance to get started, pretty much. That's what I would say.
You starting to tap into some fears of mine.
Oh, let's talk about it. Come on.
So you just said something about, okay, when I began funding the business, this and that, talk about the fear of credit. So one of the things I admired it, for one, because that takes a lot to step out there. Because me as a guy, I'm always thinking worst case scenario. Now, that has its pros and cons, right? Because you can be prepared for the unprepared in some cases. But sometimes you just need to go. And that's the problem that I struggle with. So if you could speak to anyone out there today that's like, you know what, that's risky. Like, okay, you say if you know, but what if I don't know? Would you encourage them to say, wait a minute, if you didn't hear from God saying this, don't do it? Or would you say, hey, if you truly, you did your homework, you did all this together, you really run with it, like, what would you say? Because, I mean, somebody like me, I'd be scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be scared.
And most people are, though. Fear, I think, fear is a feeling that is realistic to us. Most of the time, our fear isn't defined by something real, like a real thing. So it's like, okay, what is the basis of that fear? I would ask you, what are you fearful of? Are you fearful you're going to start this business, it's going to flop? Are you fearful you're going to put this money on a credit card, it's going to go belly up, you can't repay the credit card? Like, what are those fears? I would say tap deep into that first, and then you'll better be able to answer it. But I think like I said, with everything in life, there's going to be risk, right?
Right.
And
no reward.
Yeah, no risk, no reward. And I think to caveat that for someone who's starting out, so let's say you did receive a vision for God. Now there's so many more resources than I feel like when I first started. So what I would do is find someone who is doing something similar to what you're doing.
That's good.
See if you can tap into them and they give you specific advice on where you are in that journey. Like, what steps would they look back on their journey and do differently, And that advice alone can help guide you to avoid some of those pitfalls. So as you're making your plan, now it's not seeming as scary or risky, right? Because you have data, you have someone who's been down the road and they're able to guide you. So I would say that tap into people around you who've done it who can give you some security in a sense of, to kind of like ease the fear.
So you just said something, and I'm glad you said it because, and I'm glad the gentleman on here, shout out to Joe McMillan, man. He said the exact same thing to me one time. If anything, make sure you invest and bet on yourself.
Yes.
And I'm looking at an epitome of someone. Is that the right word, Quay?
I'm shocked.
That's
like, you shocked because you done said it right.
I said it right. I'm saying, but is that the right word? Like, there's a definition, man.
Come on,
saying.
Man. Come on. Yeah,
Okay.
You got it.
Okay,
I've been
thank
practicing.
You. Yeah,
Why you?
Thank you. So, but I'm saying, I'm looking at the epitome of that, right? You know what I'm saying? You bet on yourself, right? Your savings. Were you married when you started this?
Yes.
Oh my
And that's a whole nother topic.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
Man, shout out to Dan, man. Dan, man. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, that's deep. Like, I'm serious, man, because to do something like that, like your savings, credit card, being married, and bet on yourself.
Yes.
Ooh-wee.
And don't get into the topic of men. Now, I've heard this from women. Now, I've heard
Wait
this
a minute,
from
wait a
women.
minute. Hold on. Let me buckle down, put my seatbelt on. I feel like if it get a little rough right here. But, yeah.
No, but I've had conversations with women who are entrepreneurs. And, of course, they're... I always like to say that Dan and I, we don't have a traditional... marriage. And I think people have a hard time like digesting that because it's like they, see me being, I guess, traditionally in a man position, when it goes to lead like entrepreneurship and things like that. And so a lot of women now are tapping into that side. They're becoming entrepreneurs, and then they have husbands who don't fully support because they end up being jealous.
Yeah,
they end up trying to sabotage and all those things. And when I was hearing those stories, it was foreign to me because, of course, it wasn't my story. I just thought that when you're married, you automatically support your spouse. I thought that was like a normal given thing. And so it wasn't until I started hearing these other stories about that. And so I'm just curious, like, is this a thing? Like, do men feel inferior of a woman who is like ambitious or educated or who go after her own thing? Like, is that something that make men inferior? And when I say men, of course, I'm not saying in general, but I'm just saying from your perspective, what would you say?
Go ahead.
I ain't mean to turn it on you, but
go ahead, Quay, answer.
You the one that got this started.
Man, me personally, I will be completely honest. Probably in the beginning stages, that probably would have bothered me. I got to be honest with you. But one thing I would say I'm an advocate of is progression, continually growing.
Right.
And growing sometimes hurt. So that means that I need to change the way I think. Because if God uses you, guess what? It's still in our household.
there you
You
go.
know what I mean? Because and quite crazy. Only time I think that will become an issue if the woman tries to hold it over the man's head.
Exactly, yes.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, marriage is about doing what works for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if, say, for instance, I know plenty of couples, like, ideally, the man is typically the finance guy, right? Typically. Well, I know some households where the man is not good at finances, the woman does it.
Right.
And that's okay. You have to play on each other's strength. If that's your strength, that's fine. So I like the idea when you say we're not just traditional. And I get it, back in the day, this how stuff was done.
Yeah.
We got the best results out of it. But it's 2024.
Right.
So the reality is that what works for you in your marriage? Like, so you want to trust a man with the finances when you know he's a big time gambler? That's silly.
Right.
Let's be smart about this. So what works for you and your family?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so again, to answer your question, in the beginning stages of my marriage, I would probably say that probably would have bothered me. But nevertheless, God humbled me early in my marriage.
Okay, that's good.
You know why? Because my wife was actually making more money than me when we first got married.
Okay. Yeah.
So it shifted gears with me big time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that made me want to get out there, do more, have more, so that I can be that supportive husband. But hey, to each his own. That's what I
kudos
say.
to you. That's great. I mean, it's all about, like you said, growth, the evolution.
Yeah.
Changing our mindset. Yeah.
Yep.
And then the important piece you said is submissive. Like, I feel like even regardless of a woman's position, she still should be submissive and make that man feels like, he's the
Like
head
he's
and he
the
can
man,
lead. Yeah. So I agree with that.
Oh, let's speak on that for a minute, because I think that is such a touchy topic today. It's like women no longer like to make a man feel like he's a man.
That's crazy.
I'm serious. I'm slowly starting to see that, and then they get mad when he's seeking validation other places. Mm-hmm. But the reality is that, like you said, a man, you cannot deny nature. That's my biggest thing I've learned. You cannot deny nature. I don't care how powerful a strong woman is, she still has that soft touch,
right?
That emotional pull. It might not be as profound or as strong as a typical woman who does it every day, but she's still a woman.
Yes.
A man, regardless of what goes on, even if he's a stay-at-home dad,
you're right, he
still likes to feel his ego needs to be rubbed.
Yes.
It needs to be stroked. Baby, you did so good folding them clothes today. You know what I mean? It's just little stuff like that that can make a world of difference. But he's finding nowadays women can pull back with giving men their accolades of building a man up. They rather tear him down.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then wonder why he won't do this or why he won't do that, why he don't feel confident in doing it. It makes a world of difference. Yeah. So, kiddos, kudos. Kudos. I always missed it. Kudos to you for going there with you.
She laughing. That's funny.
I don't never get it right. I be trying, man. I ain't lying. I be trying.
And old glad. So Ameka, I want to break into your products, shift gears, just a second. So I want to make sure we capture this.
Yes.
Before we run out of time, we got plenty of time left.
Oh yeah. We got to pay bills right after this though. We need to pay some bills right after this.
I bet.
Yeah.
You want to do that now?
No. Go ahead. Come on.
So Ameka, you have some products there.
Yes.
So can you walk us through what those are, what they are for?
Absolutely. So these products in the lime green, this is part of our Holy Grail Moisture collection. And this collection was created to instill moisture into your strands, moisture retention, length retention, to help to prevent and reduce breakage. And this particular product here, this is our Miracle 3-in-1 clay mask. And this clay mask, I absolutely love this mask, but it detoxes, detangles, and cleanses all at the same time. So you've been to the beach or you have hard water and mineral buildup in your strands, then you can use this to detox. And then also it detangles your strands, like, knots and tangles. It has like a peppermint tingly feel. So we call it the spa day in a jar because it truly feels like you're...
The spa day in a jar.
Yes, like you're at a spa at home, chilling and got your mask on. So this is an absolutely amazing product. And then also too, our hydrating shampoo is really good because most shampoos are drying for textured hair. They have like sulfates and different drying agents that makes your hair more brittle. And so this hydrating shampoo, Divine Hydrating Shampoo, has ingredients in it that helps to make your hair soft, you can actually detangle with it, which is rare to be able to detangle with a shampoo. So it's just amazing. So this is pretty much this is 6 products. We have 12 total. And 3 collections. So the Holy Grail Moisture Collection, the Bless My Scalp, and then the Growth is What I Do. Growth is what I do.
Let me tell you something. This is a saved collection. You heard she said, hey, what was that? What is that edition called? Holy what?
Holy Grail Moisture.
Man, hey, she trying to bless your head.
Yes.
All right. Hey, man. Hey, look, before we get more into it, man, we loving the energy. We want to take time out because we wouldn't be where we are without our sponsors. So, real quick,
And after this, I want to know what we can buy for my uncle.
Okay, bet. We finna talk about your uncle there. All right, so real quick, Quavo!
One time for back end clothing. Y'all already know what it is, man. Holla at Miss Burnside down there. You can't get it on the front end, get it wear by glass.
On the back end.
On the back end,
yes,
y'all
sir.
go holler. Actually, my son, man, first day of school, man. He wanted a back end t-shirt to wear to school.
That's
man.
what's
So
up.
went down there and got him a little shirt, man. He thought he was cool, but
Hey, shout out.
He probably watching at the house. He thought he well, cool. I'll push you down.
Shout out to Jay, man. Shout out, man. Hey, man, shout out to JOL Network out in Atlanta, Georgia, man. You need your commercial shot. You need a video. You need a podcast. You try to get your family reunion together, man. You got a video you need to be recorded, strapped up. Hey, you need some reels, whatever. Holler at JOL Network in Atlanta, Georgia. Go to jolnetwork.com.
One time for the guy, Dr. Kendrick Bailey. Our Progress is the company. Look here, man. If you got some stuff on your heart, you need somebody to talk to, y'all. Go sit on this man's couch. He gonna listen to you. Call him on the phone. He gonna listen to you. He gonna help you out. I promise you. This guy's really good, man. He's a really good licensed counselor, y'all. 769-251-5133. K Bailey at ourprogress.cc. Holla at him.
Oh, yeah. Well, look, while we're doing it, man, don't forget about the opera. He just actually dropped a new program that's in the schools now.
Yes, he did.
He just dropped a program that's in the schools. Say, let's create a future where every child reaches their full potential. Dive into peak potential, discovering the best version of you. And this is a curriculum today and witness the incredible transformation in your child's life. For more information, go to Facebook. That's just the letter I, Progress CC. Again, that is the letter I, Progress CC on Facebook right now, man. Progress with Brother Kendrick Bailey. And before, man, we got an upcoming event, man.
Man, yes, sir, man. National Night Out. This is put on by the Starkville Police Department. This is going to be Tuesday, August 6, 2024. Y'all, let's continue to make this community a better place. It's going to be over there at the Sportsplex from 6 to 9 on August 6, y'all. Look, National Night Out, y'all. The Starkville Police Department, they're going to, bring everybody out. Bring your family out. It's going to be fun out there, man. So y'all holler at them at 6 o'clock from 6 to 9 on August 6th.
All right, yeah, most definitely. All right, now back to your regular scheduled program.
All right, so my uncle. You talking about breakage and hair like a SOS, like a Brillo. It's like like some 30 grit sandpaper. Lord. What could he? I need something for. I don't know.
You said it was like a Brillo pad.
Yeah, but it's rough.
It's not nappy. It's what's
kinky.
The word? It's kinky. It's kinky. It's not nappy. It's kinky.
We're gonna give him some moisturizing cream.
He's tied up, tangled up,
wrapped up,
wrapped up. He needs some,
but not in Jesus though.
He needs somebody. Ooh wee.
Well, I'm leaving these with y'all today anyway, so you can give it out to your uncle or whoever else may need it.
I'm gonna try something in my head.
Now, what'd you say we had over there? Now we had the
moisturizing cream. Give him this moisturizing cream and this leave-in conditioner. And this refresher spray right here.
So what you do with the fresh spray? It like make your hair smell good.
I gotta let it come to see. It's a light mist. Can you see?
Oh yeah, I definitely need that. I like my hair to smell good.
Because you can't have everything over there now.
Okay, well look, I just want the refresher spray and I want that mask to feel like I'm in a spa.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
When I get in the shower, bro, I put that thing on there.
Man, I was about to go a whole different day.
Hey, bro. See there, keep it professional. We on TV, so keep it professional. See what I'm talking about?
I was about to...
somebody got a question for you real quick. What's up, Jalen? Said, can moisturizing cream be used on locks?
That's a good question.
So the moisturizing cream is probably too heavy for locks because it's meant for like loosely textured strands. But most of our customers are blessed with locks. They use the Blessed Strands Herbal Elixir, the Invigorate, Stimulate, Sealing Oil, and this conditioning spray that I just sprayed. That's lightweight to be used as well. So
okay, all right. Hey, look, man, somebody got it. I'm with this. Brian, what's up, Brian? Hey, can you make some beard moisturizer?
Brian, I got you.
Uh-oh.
And you're going to be the first tester, too.
Okay.
Now, he going to remember that.
Yeah.
Brian, he going to remember that. Now, okay. What else we got out there? Let's see.
What you got?
Yeah. Look, Quan said, Brillo, shave and start over.
What's up, Rob? Robin finally out that ocean class. She must keep feeling that class. She in there all the time.
She said she passed. So, Pumpkin, get with me and Rico about that shirt.
I'm texting her now.
Yeah, Ameka, where can we get these products?
Yes, you can get them from strandsoffaith.com. So www.strandsoffaith.com.
I'm gonna put it on the screen just a minute.
And we also are on Amazon if you prefer to shop Amazon.
What you say?
Oh man, she big time.
Oh, amazing.
Okay.
That was somebody called it.
Okay.
I said, no, that's Amazon. They said, no, that's amazing.
Amazing.
They did what? Oh man.
So you mentioned, you talked about briefly the ingredients that you use.
God dang it, Quay took my mouse. Oh, you good. Go ahead.
Talked about the ingredients. So are the ingredients suitable for all hair types?
Well, all hair types is subjective. So
Except for the kinky ones.
Yeah. Wrapped up, tied up, tangled up.
it's for textured hair. So textured hair category, we categorize it as kinky, curly, coily, wavy, specifically dry textured hair. So if you have textured hair that coils and zags and S's and all of that.
Coils, zags, and S's.
Hey,
so,
she got
so
it
Rico.
Nope,
Rico.
I'm not repeating that.
Rico.
Nope.
Hey.
Nope.
Well, if I say, boy, your hair zagging, what? Boy.
Your hair zagging when it should have been zigging.
Boy, you need to quit it, boy. I got some zigzagging going on. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So yeah, dry texture hair. You got dry texture strands, then we got something for you.
So y'all holler at Strands of Faith, man. Support Ameka Coleman, y'all. She is doing an awesome job. She is such an amazing person. And also shout out to Dan and you as well, man. So I want to know, so shifting gears again, a memorable moment that sticks out when we're talking about the Strands of Faith journey. What's one of those, or two, a memorable moment, and whatever it is, talk about it.
A memorable moment. Is in general, just along the entire journey.
What sticks out?
I think the first thing to stick out, which is recent, is that Good Soil pitch win $200,000.
What you say? What you say? What you say? Yeah.
I say what do what now?
I say I do what now?
Yeah, say what do what.
I say I do what now?
Okay.
Now come back with we got hype.
Yeah. So 4 weeks ago, I was in Dallas at the Good Soil Forum, and I won first place pitch competition. It was $200,000, and it's still.
Wow. So talk about what did you have to do in this? Talk about that.
Yeah. So the Good Soil Forum is it's a conference for entrepreneurs all around to come and gather. So we were at the Art Center in Dallas, Texas, hosted by TD Jakes Ministry, Wells Fargo, Stand Together were some of the sponsors. And so basically they had a pitch competition where you applied for this particular one. There was like a 902 entries to apply. We had to submit a business plan. And among those business plans, the judges judged the plans, and then they came up with the top 10. And so the top 10 was invited to pitch live on stage in Dallas. And so I was able to go to Dallas, pitch live on stage in front of the judges. And I won first place.
For real? Did you get to meet TD Jakes?
Yeah, we took a picture together.
Ooh, get ready.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, somebody got a good question for you right here, man. Taylor Ball said, can you make something to help me with to grow up here? He said he been struggling for 6 years.
Man, I told Taylor Ball she won the pitch competition. He talking about she got a curve ball. I was like, you know what, man? I said, get your...
That's baseball.
Well, ball
he the one called it amazing.
Yeah, this all good,
Can you help Ball out?
6 years. I would have to say what's going on internally if it's been 6 years.
Ball, I ain't say nothing. I promise I ain't say nothing, balls.
No, like those are the questions that I ask. So like when our customers come and they're dealing with hair loss issues, maybe it's traction alopecia or any type of alopecia.
Now his hair up top is great. It's just the one on the side. It just won't grow. He get a strand or two every now and then.
Yeah, so I would say that's genetics then. Yeah. Embrace what you got. Embrace your strand.
Embrace your strands.
Your beard strand.
My bad, ball. I'm sorry. Hey, Park and Perry said, what did you say for your pitch?
That's good.
What did I say for the pitch? Yeah. So the pitch was, we had 5 minutes to talk about our business, our impact, our goals, what we would do with the money, all the things. And so it just wrapped up the SOF journey in 5 minutes. And then they asked questions based on that pitch. So
okay.
Wow, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yes, and that's very difficult to do because it has to be concise.
Yeah,
you know?
Very. Yeah. I could not do that. I know I couldn't.
How much practice you put into that?
I practiced about a week. Yeah. I think that's for pretty me, impressive. Short-term things. That's how I work better under pressure. So I don't really practice, like over practice for something. I get my game plan, I focus on that, and then go with the flow.
That's what's up.
Good deal. Let's see.
Am I pronouncing that correctly?
I was just finna say that.
Alopecia?
That's right.
All right. So the question is, can you have alopecia in your beard?
You can. If it's there's different forms of alopecia. The genetic-based alopecias, you can have it in your, because alopecia affect hair, like wherever it grows on your body.
Right.
So yeah, you definitely can.
So wait a minute. So anywhere on your body?
I mean,
I was just asking. So, I'm just asking. She said, I was just asking. Bro, I was just asking, man. I was just asking. Okay. God, dog, bro. Why y'all be like, I just want to know. I'm sorry.
What, Ameka, look.
What, man? I just wanted to know.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
So, look, we do what we call I now moments.
Uh-oh. I know.
All right, so 3 I now moments. Now let me explain. Okay, so you know the words or the saying I now could be used in many different.
Yeah.
So it could be used as acknowledgement. You know, like somebody see you like, all right, nah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see you over there. Yeah. It could be a compliment. You know, you got a fresh suit on. It'd be like, all right, nah. Or it could be confrontation. Like, your kids get on your nerves.
I know.
I'm talking about. So those three things, what has been an acknowledgement that you've gotten that sticks out? What has been a compliment and a confrontation? I
know.
So let's start with
the compliment.
It doesn't matter how you want to do it. The compliment, come on with it. What compliment have you gotten about either you or SOF that sticks out?
I would have to say more recently, people noticing me sprouting and coming to my own, especially people who know who I was from the past, the shy, quiet, introverted person.
You used to be shy?
Yeah, you can't tell that.
Okay. Ain't no way. Do it, Quay. Hey. Okay.
So yeah, that's a compliment. See, I know.
Hey.
All right now.
And so like people who meet me now, that's usually a question they have. You used to be shy, and I'm like, yes, very shy. And so coming out that shell now, coming into my own, I would say people noticing that lately.
They hit you with I hit you. All right,
yeah.
I got you.
So briefly talk about before we do the other two I now moments. So you say you were shy, so breaking out of that shell. What was that? I guess that vehicle to breaking out of that shell to where you are now.
Ooh, Lord. Okay, let me see. Short answer, because you said we only got less than an hour now.
No,
I can go off.
We got plenty of time.
Do it. Talk about it.
I think when you say that, it takes me to a subject that's a deep, that you can go a mile wide with.
Okay.
And that's the subject of like religion, right? So I grew up Christian, like most people in the Bible Belt, the South. Yeah. And
go ahead.
And so I think as a part of growing up a believer and people putting their spin on scriptures and religion and man-made religion, basically, I found that me personally, when you have a relationship with Christ, it's supposed to be like a freedom, right? You're supposed to be able to be who you are, this abundant life, and just joyous, right?
Yeah.
But that's not what I felt, in those moments. And so I think the shyness, along with all the trauma, kind of like it had something to do with it. And so for me, when I broke away and I was like, you know what? I'm not about to follow the standards of man now. And instead, I'm going to get a relationship with Jesus myself. And to develop that's when I began to be free. That's when I felt like the bondage left. That's when I felt like I could truly be my authentic self, who he created me to be from the beginning. But it's just that all of those levels of things covered it up like layers. And so I had to peel them all back.
Peel them back. Hey.
So when I was peeling them layers back, peeling them layers back, I eventually, came out of my shell. It was a process.
Yeah.
That's the first part of it. The second part of it, entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship will force you to grow and tell you. Entrepreneurship will show you sides of yourself that you probably saw it, but you probably didn't want to come to terms to. So it makes you grow up faster spiritually on every level, on every level. So I would say a combination of those two, that's kind of how I got over the shyness. And then plus in business, you have to pitch your business, which is why when I go back to that stage in Dallas, it still blows my mind that was me on stage. Because 2 years ago, you couldn't have told me that would be me. Right. But you have to be a mouthpiece and an advocate for your business because nobody else is going to advocate for you like you. And so I think for me, knowing that the impact that I desire to make over and beyond me, that's what helps to push me out of my shell to go further. So, combination of those things helped me to get up.
You done help somebody.
Hey,
you done help somebody that's listening and watching right now.
Told you a while ago, get ready.
Like for real, man. That was a word right there. For real. You can help somebody now. Okay.
If you help you, man, go on and like them comments.
Go on, like and share.
Share them.
Help somebody. Show us some love in the comments.
Blessing to keep on blessing. The gift to keep on giving. Come on, cause God. Okay, my bad.
Kearney Thomas. So that was what we do. The compliment.
Yes.
Is that the compliment? So acknowledgement. So someone that may have spoken to you or reached out to you that surprised you.
Wow. That's a really good one.
Uh-oh.
Because
what old Jack say? What T did Jack say?
Well, one particular situation, without getting too much details to unveil the person, I'll say this, that throughout this journey, people are watching who you don't even think are watching, They're seeing your journey play out, and these are people who have power and voices in rooms that you don't yet have access to. And so I found that along this journey lately, I've come across a lot of that. I've had someone to reach out to my inbox who, basically, this was someone who reached out to me and they want to connect with me to get together to, chat and whatever. Yeah. And it was just shocking to me because I'm like, you're here, you're there, right. In the eyes of people, you're there. So you want to connect with, how you be like little old me, but I ain't gonna say little old me because the confidence is there now, right? I'm somebody, right? But it was still shocking to me. So I would say that acknowledgement piece, yes.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's all right right there. So now the last one. The last one of the I now is the confrontation or a time you got upset during this journey. It could be anything. So, what was one thing you was like, hey, I now.
Yeah. Do you get mad?
Hold on now.
It don't seem like you get mad.
I don't. That's the thing. Yeah. That's the thing. Like I try to channel everything to gratitude, so it takes a lot for me to get mad. But I will spin it this way and say my IA now is more so on a grand scale that impact all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, again, our mission. I don't think I spoke about our mission, which is to end global texturism.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
She said to end.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Not Mississippi
That's a question.
texturism. Not the United States texturism. Global.
Yes.
Okay, let me over there in Russia and Brazil and
Yeah.
Boy,
Rio,
hey, boy.
Africa, wherever.
you definitely got to hit up Africa.
Yes.
I wasn't gonna say it, man.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Gotcha.
No, follow me another way. The lion is not gonna bother you.
Well, you stupid, man.
Man, that's what's global texturism.
Yes.
I want to end that.
Yes.
Okay, I ain't then.
So tell me, what is texturism? If you had to.
I would say the way something feel. The way it feel like it what's the word we use? It's not nappy, it's
Kinky.
Kinky. Your goal is to take away the kinkiness across the world. Y'all like where I emphasize that.
Well, what about?
Yeah,
I guess
kinkiness.
you got that old rough hair. You know, like
Listen,
it's sandpaper.
yeah, it's what it's paid, man.
I love that y'all are taking a stab at this definition because this is the.
Texture. I don't know. Look at all. I bet the women know.
What do you? Come on in the room. Come on, women. What y'all think? What's the ideal? What's texture?
Okay,
Ladies.
we'll let somebody answer in the chat. So
Yeah.
what is
Yeah,
texturism?
what is texture?
Ladies, what is texture? What is textiles?
What is texture?
Texturism.
This is textile.
Yeah, man. You know, texting,
Oh. Yeah.
text message. What is texturism?
What is
Let's see
texture?
what somebody know in here, man. Okay,
Texturism.
come on with it. Global.
Yeah.
Want to end that? What area?
First of all, you can't just say global as if it's a normal word.
Come on.
You gotta say global.
But get your.
You gotta say it like that, brother. You gotta say it like
Hey. What area though?
worldwide. Why? You
What
gotta add your echo with it.
What? Look at Brian, man.
Hey, hold on. Let it populate over here, man. Hey, Brian said he
And then-
think it's racism against Hal. But even though he's joking, some people may take it like that.
But
What's
guess
your
what
pride?
though? He's not joking.
Yeah. Oh. Brian,
Hold on, do what now?
he said he ain't joking. Oh, hey, look what he said. Hey, Renee, because he
Brian,
said
you good with that?
discrimination of texture hair. That's good.
So
Oh, there goes something else. Check this out. Define a person's hair type negatively. Y'all got some.
yes.
Yeah, okay. They kind of they hitting.
Yes. So actually,
Damn.
Brian, he's from. We've had these conversations.
Brian
and stuff,
said
so
like he was in trouble when he
So-
called his name. Brian.
Boy,
Brian.
don't get me started on that guy.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, but he's right. So texturism is basically it's basically when certain hair types. Remember I was speaking about the glamorization earlier.
Yeah.
About how certain types are seen as more beautiful or desirable.
What
than
type is
kinky
that?
hair.
What type
So
is seen
your
as more beautiful?
straight hair, the looser waves, curly hair, like looser than kinky. Like Afro hair historically in our country has been seen as unkempt, unprofessional, not the standard. Straight hair,
That is true.
European hair has historically been the standard of beauty, you know? And so we're on a mission to end that. We basically want everybody to celebrate all hair textures and types, regardless of what your hair look like. Like, if you want to wear your hair kinky in an afro, that's your standard of beauty.
So
you
y'all
know?
trying to tell me that Kevin Durant has
His hair is gorgeous.
No, it is not. I'm here to tell you. That, my friend, I know there's no such thing as nappy, but if it was such thing,
His
that
hair
would
is
be it.
gorgeous.
No, he ain't.
And so let me ask you a question.
Okay, I'm
Since we're
sorry.
on this type. When we talk about biases and subconscious biases, and like we just talked about straight hair being the standard of beauty. So I haven't seen, your wife and how she wears her hair, whatever. But before your wife, what type of women were you attracted to with their hair?
Why would you ask me that on live?
Oh, well, yeah, maybe that's not the best question.
Okay, well, forget it. I asked. So, you're being completely honest with you. Oh, my God. Okay, being completely honest, I was always attractive to I hate to say it, the straight.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
I came from a very small town. I got introduced to people embracing the kinky, okay, the kinky.
Oh, you can say natural.
Kinky, yeah. I almost said nappy though.
Okay.
The natural, the kinky. I began to see that when I went to college. Now, honestly, at first, having such a narrow mind from background and experience where you come from, it immediately like, are you kidding me right now?
Right.
That is hard. Right. But like I mentioned before, as I began to grow, as I began to comprehend, I understood that there are some things that I lack. And so, in some sense, and natural does not always mean kinky. I found that out. So my wife, is she still like that now? But anyway, she has just been flat out natural. But my wife has really great hair, and it doesn't look kinky or nothing like that. So.
But I just want to challenge something you just said. You said my wife has really great hair. It's not kinky. So even though
my bad.
That was a subconscious bias you brought forth when you weren't being intentional about
Y'all done got me in trouble. Y'all done got me in trouble.
No.
God dang it.
No, this is a great. I always have conversations like this because it's like the nuances and, like you said, sometimes bringing things to the forefront and challenging beliefs that we have. You know, like even for me, I relaxed my hair all my life. I didn't return natural till I was 22. I was at Mississippi State and I grew my hair out in the fro. I cut it to the boy cut, and and it was the kinky, what some would consider nappy hair, and wasn't considered like that time beautiful, Yeah. And so for me, my thing is usually, when I do wear my hair out in kinky or whatever, I do so representation matters. So little girls being able to see themselves with their hair, how it naturally comes from them scalp, with them feeling, being told they're beautiful, feeling beautiful, all of those things matter because they play into how they grow up seeing themselves and feeling like they have to change themselves to fit a certain aesthetic and all of that. So yeah, that's basically what the whole movement is about.
I think that's really good because, like you said, we actually are taught this. It's called unconscious bias. And sometimes you don't even realize you're being biased until it's pointed out in a way that you just did it.
Right.
And so, with that being said, someone actually had a good question.
It is a good question.
And it's an LOL with it, but it's actually a really good question. The question is, so what's gray hair? What is great hair?
Great hair is hair that is healthy. Healthy hair is great hair. It don't matter if it's straight, kinky, curly, coily. If your hair is healthy, that's great hair.
Okay. So what if your hair is like, and I'm going to get on KD just because somebody told me not to get on KD. I'm going to talk about KD. So just for my opinion, KD's hair looks very dry. Brittle. And I can't talk about his hair. So what he said on barbershop.
I mean, what you're saying
so I can't talk about Luther?
Yeah, what you're saying is different. You're coming at it from a in jest. You know what I'm saying? But like for someone to judge or discriminate basically and say, hey, we're not going to hire this man into this position because his hair looks dry and brittle when that has nothing to do with the character. You see what I'm saying? So it's a different.
No, he's a heck of a basketball player. He just discriminated against hairbrushes. I understand. He discriminates. He's the one that's discriminating. But nevertheless, I get what you said. So basically what you saying is good hair, great hair, whatever case may be, if it's healthy, like even if the appearance doesn't capture my eyes.
Exactly, yeah.
But the texture, the overall feel, the kinkiness, and the moisturization, I'm just coming up with all kind of words while I'm making myself sound small. If that all works and it's soft and it's healthy, hair ain't coming off, that's great hair.
Yeah, come on, get him some hand clap.
That's what's up, man.
I just learned something.
Hey, put ball come in on there, man. Hey, put ball come in on there.
Oh, I got the ball.
You that soul glow. Yeah.
Watch out now.
So, I don't know, Ameka, I don't know if you want to break off into this, but I'm just going to say it, man. I had my auntie put one of them ball perms in her head.
Them what?
Them perms.
The perm,
relax. You said box perm. Oh, yeah. Box perm. Okay,
mess around and dozed off.
They woke up. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. She felt that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you woke up.
Ooh, we just like fire shit up in my bone.
Nah, boy. Hey, y'all already know what they like.
So I don't know, ladies, y'all out there still using the creamy crack. They don't use it, man.
Oh, she got a good one right here. She said it's like the episode of Kyle on Living Single. Yeah, y'all remember the episode? I mean, that show Living Single.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
remember this good? It was a good show.
Single.
Hey.
Come on now.
Hey, well, y'all know that for y'all time. All right, now keep your head up.
Yeah, keep your head up. That's right.
Hey. Y'all crazy, man. But just like the episode on Living Single, when it said Kyle was told to get a promotion, he need to cut his loss.
Okay.
Come on,
they hit you there.
That
hit you right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad she mentioned that because that was another point that I was going to touch on. Are you guys familiar with the Crown Act?
I'm not.
No. Okay.
Okay. Educate me.
Yeah, Lil Tay.
So,
Yeah.
Crown Act is basically legislation, law that's trying to be put into place. It's already been, if I'm not mistaken, 26 states have passed it so far, but it's basically race-based hair type discrimination prevention. Like it's 2024 and people are still being discriminated with how they wear their hair. Mostly the kinky strands, locks, And so that's why I made the comment earlier about when you were talking about KD. I said the difference is if it's not going to impact his character when he's going to get a position and things like that. So it still happens. And Mississippi, actually, we have not passed a law here yet. It's actually something that I'm joining forces with representatives, and we're gonna get it together though. Next year, it's us.
We need to introduce you to old Shaq Taylor, man. He's a representative of Mississippi.
Listen, connect us.
Yeah.
However many people can get on board, because it's no reason why we can't have that law enacted here, And so, so that's what the Crown Act is.
Hey, so Ashley, because she actually put that up. We missed it. I'm sorry about that. But she said the Crown Act had to be established to wear our hair at work at school. That is crazy. And you so had mentioned that. You got one down here? Yes, he just mentioned that. I got you. Okay.
What's up, Candace?
So Candace, I've been using Strands of Faith for years, and I love Ameka products.
Yeah,
hey, Candace.
Yeah.
Hey, Blessty.
Yeah.
Blessty. Yeah, the
Blesties. Y'all also say.
The Blesties, man.
Blesties. I like that. Hey, Quay, we're going to get us shirts to say we Blesties. No, twin Blesties.
No, not.
Bro, if I get that shirt, you're wearing it.
I'm not wearing that.
You're wearing that shirt, Quay. Twin Blesties.
I love it.
See?
Ameka, don't condone it.
Twin Blesties.
Don't do this.
We're doing it.
Don't do this. So real quick, man, let's shift gears real quick, man. Let's go to a little bit of pick your side.
All right, come on. Time for pick your side. Let's go, big.
Yeah, man. So real quick, we're gonna give you. It's gonna be quick.
What's up, Miss Burnside? Shout out to Miss Burnside.
What's up, Miss Burnside? Back in.
Yeah,
What's
back
up?
in.
So real quick, y'all. Would you rather look at a photo or a short video? Photo or short video? Y'all didn't come in.
Video.
Yeah, I'm about to say short. I think I'll do short video too. Yeah. I think I'll do short video.
Short video.
What about you?
It depends.
Yeah.
On what?
What it is.
Okay.
Like, yeah, man.
Okay.
I think I like video.
Video.
It's a little more entertaining.
All right, then. Roller coaster or water slide?
Bruh, put me
roller
on
coaster.
Man, no.
Roller coaster.
No. Coaster.
That's what entrepreneurship is, a roller coaster ride.
I'm with you on the roller coaster.
Put me on that slide and let me whatever. Because I'm telling you, but see, I have a past of roller coasters. My mother scared the life out of me when I was a little boy, and I just never liked roller coasters. That's a little trauma.
Come down that slide, your shorts get wedged up in your dude.
I don't care. Let the world see.
Boy.
Okay, naked I came, naked I shall leave.
What's up, Mike Rounders?
All I'm saying is, yeah, so, man, quick story, man, and Mama, I hope you watching, because I'm finna tell the world how you did me. We was at Liberty Land, Memphis, Tennessee.
Liberty Land.
I'll never forget. And so there was this, I'm telling you, I was really young. I can't remember my age, but I remember how young I was. I remember the name of the ride. It was called a Zippin' Pippin'.
The what?
The zipping
Pippin.
Zipping Pippin.
Zipping Pippin.
Okay.
And so what's crazy about that is I remember asking her, Mom, is this a roller coaster? No, baby, it is not a roller coaster. And I got on that roller coaster and I didn't make a sound. I was frightened.
Oh, wow.
For my life. It has traumatized me to this day.
You won't get on another.
No. I tried it as a grown man, probably when I was staying in Atlanta, Georgia. And my partner there it was on a small roller coaster, but it was older. It was a wooden one. And he was on the very front. And true story.
If you got on the little dragon that the kids get on, boy.
No, look. He was on the front, so I couldn't see what was happening. The whole time, he yelling as it goes with something I can't see. He said, Rico is falling apart. So I'm hollering for my life. Ah! My wife right beside me every time. Ah! We pull in the station and get out. It was some people from a different background in front of me. And I guess there was this really well-known roller coaster there called the Ninja. They turned around, looked at me and said, don't get on the Ninja, and just politely walk off. And I didn't. Get what? I didn't get on the Ninja. No, we're not get on the roller coaster. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Next one. Next one. We're going to come back to that.
No, we ain't.
Bar soap or body wash?
Body wash.
Yeah,
Body
thank
wash.
you. Body wash. Bar soap leave residue on you.
Do it.
Well, unless, of course, it's the Mississippi State Parks body soap.
Hey, one time for Brian Ferguson. Stand up, Brian Ferguson. Where you at?
Man,
That's the only exception.
No.
You are making the soap for Mississippi State Parks, aren't you? Is Brian still in here?
no,
Brian Ferguson,
Brian.
you still in the building?
Brian, nope. If you don't buy no sponsorship, we ain't shouting that out no more. Don't buy. Nope. You better buy a sponsorship. I tell you that.
He'll hit me up. All right, then. Okay, board game or card game?
Card, spades.
You on the spade table?
Yes.
She got her black card.
You on the spade table?
Yeah.
All right. What you on, Glenn?
Man, I'm on them. What you mean? Spades.
Oh, okay.
Bam. They just want to stick it to.
But I thought you finna say something like you play Clue.
But do I look like somebody that plays Clue?
You look like, well, you get all the money in Monopoly, man.
No, but yeah, that's because I be stealing. Other than that, I ain't finna play no board game.
Right. The last one to pick your side. Okay, check this out, y'all.
Come on.
Would you rather speak in whispers or sing everything you say?
Bro, I want to sing everything.
Sing.
You gotta
Joy.
sing.
Yeah, sing.
I say, now Rico, I got on a tight shirt.
Hey. Whoa.
Checking the blood pressure.
Whoa.
I say, now Rico,
wait a minute now, brother.
got on the tight shirt.
Wait a minute now, brother. You had to say that part like
Checking the
I'll
blood
with you.
pressure.
You know what? That's all right. That's all right, Quay. I can't think of nothing to say, Quay.
That's it for Pick Your Side, man. I'm gonna get back on Ameka though. We got a little bit more time. There are some questions. I do have a lightning round, but I'm gonna just pick some of these out right quick. All right.
Yes.
So Ameka, which moment would you most like to have a do-over of?
Ooh.
That was a good one. I like that one. That's a good one.
What moment would I most likely to have a do-over? Man, that's really good. In life?
Mm-hmm. You can say pass if you want to.
Yeah, because I can't even honestly, even after all the stuff I've been through, I can't even honestly say that I would want to have a do-over of that because it's made me who I am today. You know?
Man, that's what's up.
So, yeah.
All right, so what do you think people misunderstand the most about you?
Boy. What do I think people, that's a really good question because I've honestly felt misunderstood my entire life.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes I still feel misunderstood. I'm just a different person. I march to the beat of my own drums. I'm the type of person that I don't really follow crowds. I just... I just,
Not drumline.
My bad. I'm sorry.
yeah, I just walk to the beat and the tune of Ameka, and I think sometimes for people who don't understand that, they just
How that beat go?
misunderstand it.
How that beat go? What that beat
That's
go?
Hey. All right, man. All right, so next question. What is one lesson that took you a long time to learn?
Oh man,
that's good.
Peeping pleasing. How to stop peeping pleasing. I
Can't please everybody.
No. And that kept me stuck for a long time. People pleasing, damaging my own mental health to please other people.
That's good.
I think when I realized that I had the power to make the decisions and to decide what was best for me without really trying to worry about what other people thought about me, again, that freeing. And so now I'm able to impact people or to better serve them in a way, because now I'm not doing so for wanting to be likable or whatever the case.
You're doing it because it's you.
Because it's me.
It's just me.
Yes.
Yeah, I respect
exactly.
that.
Yes.
Hey, I'm a strong advocate. That man, be you. If you don't like me, oh well, keep going. Because I know what God put in my heart to do. And as long as you pleasing to God, that's all.
Right. And it took me a long time to know that. So bless you for learning that early on.
Come on now.
I just learned it.
Yes, guy.
Hey, man, because I mean, if you stay on that, and this conversation may help somebody, you realize, man, you will lose yourself trying to help other people.
Absolutely.
And then those you to help somebody else, they go on about their life, they doing well. Here you are stuck in a rut because now you don't know what to do. Who was I? Who am I? What do I do next? And I've experienced that in my life. Once I learned that, like you said, oh no, it ain't no way you finna convince me. You feel the way you want to feel. God bless you. I love you. Go on about your business. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But hey, that's good. My bad.
Preston Taylor said pray break beat.
Hey, watch out now.
I got one queued up now.
All right,
okay,
now.
so Ameka, what's one opportunity, if you have an example, what's one opportunity that you missed that you wish you could get back?
An opportunity that I missed that I wish I could get back. These are some good questions because it's making me really think that I'm really content with my life.
Man,
Hey,
Quavo
for you.
Hey. All right, yeah. So okay, content. All right, then. Yeah. So what about a nickname your parents used to call you?
My parents. So. My nickname is just Mika for short, but a nickname that I got in middle school, which I never forget.
It better not be Boo Boo.
Close?
Oh, I was close.
not that close, but close. It was Boots.
Boots?
Yeah.
You like boots? Boots.
I'll never forget, I wore some brown cowboy boots with a purple windbreaker jogging suit to class.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, we not about to bypass
You said
that.
the wind don't stand a chance.
We not about to bypass
windbreaker with some.
She was jumping out of airplane about to land in Wisconsin.
Brown cowboy.
Come on now, don't sit down.
And I thought I was styling.
Hey,
okay?
I think I want.
You thought you were fresh.
I thought I was fresh.
with the windbreaker tucked in, or was it over the boots?
It was tucked in the boots.
God dang it, boy! You got a picture of that? Oh my God,
man! So
that's good.
Let's see. Yeah, we got a little bit.
That's good.
So what song do you listen to the most?
The song I listened to the most recently is and you just said in the let me see if I can get to the tune. It was a song that I listened to the day that I was preparing for the pitch with why am I going blank?
That's
it
okay.
happens.
It's the one
Help a Holy Ghost. Help a Holy Ghost.
It happens.
I want to say it because it's I listen to it just about every other day. The blessing is coming. The blessing. What is this song?
I think I know.
It's mine. It's mine.
It's mine.
It's Somebody in the chat help us.
I'm working on it. I'm figuring it out.
It's already mine. It's already mine.
I claim it. Jesus dancing.
This a Ty Tribbett song?
No, it is Pastor Mike Jr.
Mike, yeah.
It's already mine.
Now you
Yeah.
the went blank.
Yeah.
Now you went blank.
I would play it, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, the copyright.
I actually got the album on my.
Oh, it's already mine.
So what's the name of the song then? What's the name
Yeah,
of the song?
if you the lyrics
already
would come to me if you said like the three. I don't
It's
even
already
know.
done.
Yeah, we ain't got.
Yeah,
no
it's
time for
already
that.
done. Yep.
That was the name of it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I think it's already mine.
it's already mine.
Yeah.
I ain't heard this. So how it go, Quay?
Like she just said.
No, you say it.
For real.
How it go?
It's already mine. It's already mine. Yeah.
Like that fast?
Bruh, I'm gonna play it for you, man.
Oh, I ain't never heard that one.
Yeah, Pastor Mike, he all right, man.
All right, Mike.
Yeah, man, that's how it go. So last one. Nope, two more. Two more. First one is, what is your biggest fear?
Come on.
So I have a phobia of a particular animal. I'm not gonna say it because then I don't want nobody to test me with it because I can't control my reaction. I may lose my religion.
That's one of your eyes. That's your eye now.
Yeah, but a fear of that animal. But in life, outside of that, from an emotional standpoint, fear, my biggest fear is not living up to my true potential and purpose of what God created me to be on this earth. And knowing that I have the control to make sure it doesn't happen. So it's not really a fear because I'm not going to allow it to happen with his grace.
Yes.
But I keep it at the forefront so that I'm reminded
That's
to
good.
fully step into all that he created me to be.
That's good.
That's good stuff. So, last one. What are you most thankful for?
What am I most thankful for? I'm most thankful for my family. But out of my family, I would have to say I'm most thankful for Dan.
Watch out, Dan. All right now. Hey.
Hey, you know, one time for Dan Coleman, man.
Yeah,
like
man.
this is one of the most laid back, easygoing guys, man. I'm talking about awesome man of God, man. Like
You said that about it. Quay, you don't say that about everybody.
like
Yeah, so yeah, that means
this guy is a
Respect.
genuine dude, man.
respect,
Like,
respect Dan, man.
for real. You know what I'm saying? I know Dan can get a prayer through.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, he can get one through now.
What about me?
You gonna bust your way through. You gonna knock the door down, old strong. Strong. That's what's up, man.
Well, you crazy,
One
man.
time, but then was you done, Ameka? You know, I just went off on this tangent about that. Man. Hey, good dude, man. I hope you still watching, man. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, just thankful for him, and it's the pure support throughout the journey, you know, with the kids, the business, and everything. So yes, super thankful.
Okay.
Oh, Dan from Louisville. Okay.
Yeah. Well, look, we're running out of time. So, Ameka, is there anything that we didn't talk about that may have been on your heart that you wanted to say, wanted to get out there to the listeners, the viewers, the people that are watching right now? Is because I don't want to leave no stones unturned. So, is there any last words for the people that's watching right now?
I always like to leave with our tagline, which is embrace your beauty, believe in you, keep the faith. The embrace your beauty piece is just embrace who you authentically are, whether you're male or female. Lean into that. Show up as you. There's nobody like you. Can't nobody do how you do. So that's your unfair advantage and your unique point of view, So lean into that.
Right.
Believe in you. So believe in yourself fully, even when other people don't believe in you, even when people seem to be supportive and then you find out that they're not. Don't allow that to deter you. You got to believe in yourself first. Go full force, all the way in behind your dreams, goals, and visions and thoughts and all the things. And the last thing is just keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
And that speaks on itself. Like the going is going to get tough sometimes, but when you don't have nothing else, you have your faith to keep going. So keep the faith.
Keep the faith. Amen.
Man, y'all better show some love,
Clap
in
it
the
up.
comments
Yay.
for Ameka Coleman, y'all. Y'all, man, this has been a awesome interview, man. I have had fun, man.
Yeah, man. Before you exit out, man, tell them where they get. Is this right on the screen? Strandsfaith.com.
Yep.
All right.
Right.
So, man, you got some kinky situations going on.
Wait a minute.
Dang, it came off.
Yeah. Start
God
over.
dang it. If you got some hair kinky situations going on, go to www. You see it right there on the screen. Strandsoffaith.com. Her products are also available on Amazon as who did Taylor Ball say amazing? Amazing.com. Make sure you go support this magnificent brand right now, strandsoffaith.com. Again, people, shout out to Miss Ameka, man. Thank you for having us on the show.
One time. Thank you,
yes,
Ameka Coleman.
Man, look here, man. Quavo, you know we got to show. Please,
man, what's
show
up
some
with
love
y'all, man?
for
You
the
know,
host
appreciate
who
y'all
does
coming
the
in this
most.
thing.
You got to give yourself a round of applause.
All right, there it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give yourself a round of applause, man. Quavo,
Already.
the man, the myth, the legend, awesome guy, man. For those y'all that are tuning in, y'all already know what time it is. We appreciate everything that you all do, everything you all done. We thank y'all for watching. We look forward to seeing you all here. Same place, same time. And also, look for us on iTunes. Look for us, not on iTunes, I'm sorry. Look for us on podcast, Apple Podcast, I'm sorry.
That's right.
Look for us on Spotify, man. You want to get on Breakable Glass t-shirt, go to www.ricoglass.net. If you're looking to be a sponsor, man, look, hit up me or Quavo inbox, man. We here to meet needs, man. We ain't charging nothing. We just trying to keep this impact going for the community. With that being said, we appreciate you all tuning in, sharing, liking, doing what you do. We love you. God bless. See you next week. Same place, same time on the Unbreakable Glass Podcast. We out this thing.
Yes, sir.